Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've been asked a bunch of times here recently to get the YouTube started back up and show kind of what I do every day. So welcome back to the channel. You can look forward to seeing stuff about drifting, business, travel, and then just daily life on this channel. I hope you guys are happy to be here. I am happy to have you here. I hope you guys enjoy the content and what's to come. This is just the beginning. Let's get started. So for a little weekend recap, any of you guys who follow me on social media, which should be most of you, I went this weekend with Jeff Donati and his team out to the third round of FD Pro Spec at Worldwide Technology Raceway Park in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm Jeff's title sponsor for his Pro Spec program, and then also just good buddies with Jeff and the rest of the guys in the team. We went out with a head full of steam this weekend with a really good plan and a car that had been well dialed with the addition of nitrous to the system in the last week and a half. Jeff didn't really get much time to test the car, but he had one test day with Rome Charpentier up at Uno in Lima, and said that the car acted very much in a better manner than it did when we were in Englishtown for the second round of Pro Spec. So we went into the weekend with a full head of steam and high hopes for a great finish. After we got there, the weather was kind of shitty. We had a lot of rain off and on, some track conditions that were not exactly ideal after the first practice round on Thursday. Everything got postponed for top 32 after he qualified an entire day later, but Jeff went rounds. Driving was absolutely insanely stellar for him this weekend. Went up against some really good competition with Jaden Maturana, as well as a few others, and ultimately ended up getting taken out in the top 4 by Andy Haitley, who came in second place. But due to Jeff's 7th place qualifying in the knockout qualifying on Thursday, that landed us a 3rd place. So Jeff got his first podium appearance in Formula Drift Pro Spec, which is just absolutely huge. I know he's been working on it for almost 10 years now. It's a culmination of a lot of hours of work, a lot of stress, a lot of time, and just a shitload of money. So if you know Jeff, send Jeff some congratulations if you haven't already. He wheeled the hell out of that BMW this weekend, and we are super, super proud of him and cannot wait for the final round of FD Pro Spec in August in Salt Lake City, Utah. So yeah, on top of that, while we were gone, some parts showed up for my BMW as well. We ordered a QuickTime SFI bell housing for the G-Force GSR dog box transmission. And then got a couple other pieces coming in the mail hopefully this week. Clutch, throwout bearing, flywheel, and then we'll start tearing the car apart and putting the new things on it. Still trying to make the decision if I want to put the winter's quick change in the car now or wait till the winter. Haven't really fully decided that yet. Got a pretty long list of events still on the docket for the year, so I would prefer the car to not be down as long as possible, obviously. So yeah, happy to have you guys. I am very, very happy to start making videos again. I feel like my life is pretty cool. I get to do some really cool shit on top of just regular daily life with business and things like that. So I really hope you guys enjoy the videos. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see more of. But yeah, here is a day in the life. Probably not. All right, I am here to pick up my trailer and the BMW. Last time I took the car out and did some street stuff with it, I broke another axle. So, gonna pick the car up today, put it in the garage, put it on some jack stands, change another axle for the 3rd time. So, here is the rig. I need to get this thing cleaned up too before the next event and try and get some of that staining off of the side of the trailer panels, but yeah, let's get it hooked up. introduce you to the new drift car for the channel. I've had this car for about a month now. I've taken it to an event and a test day. Actually 2 events, sorry. Car's great. Let me show you what it's all about, and let me know what you guys think. Here it is. 2006 BMW 330 Ci with a 6-liter LS under the hood. This car is a pretty simple build. It's got a Holley high ram, 799 heads, and a GPI or Gwatney custom grind cam. And then backed behind this is an 8 HP 70 transmission out of an N64 BMW or also a Chrysler power plant, something along the lines of a Hellcat, SRTs, things like that. Super cool car, super cool transmission. This is set up like a sequential. So it is a DCT car. Pretty simple otherwise. It's got Wisefab in the front, FDF in the rear, BC coils, PBM handbrake, an FD ProSpec legal cage, and then it's got this shitty paint job on it that we're going to get rid of along with the hood, and then we're going to do some KBD body kit stuff on it. Big plans for the car. So I have this that is ready to go in. This is a GeForce GSR 4-speed dog box. So the 8 HP 70 will be coming out of the car. That's the first thing on the list to do. Sadly, the transmission that's in it, even though it's really, really cool, does not conform for a lot of the grassroots Pro-Am stuff that we want to do, along with Formula D Pro-Spec stuff that I hope to do in the next year or two. So that's something we're going to have to change. Outside of that, not really a ton of plans for drivetrain changes. More than likely going to do a little bit different of a build on the motor, potentially put nitrous or a Pro Charger on it. But in terms of other things, car's pretty well set up. We're going to make it look a little bit better cosmetically, change a few things around, and then we're going to drive it. We're going to take it to a lot of events. We're going to run 50K Riverside. We're going to run the E-Town Gambler, and then some other shootouts and Pro-Am style things across the country. And just going to enjoy the car. It's set up really well. It works really good so far. It's a shame the transmission has to come out, but it's always been a dream of mine to have the GSR dog box. Yeah. Let me show you guys what it sounds like, and then I will insert some videos of the car drifting at some of the events we've been to. Let me know what you all think in the comments. Got some decent plans for it, I guess you could say.
Like a driveline shock how swelling that fucking axle piece is.
Yeah, I didn't know if